Hoshino family cosplay. What did she just witness? Aqua's search history. There is a surprising amount of police records.
What?
Ruby's search history. There are a lot of pages starting with step, as well as the following searches. Can you marry your brother? How to marry your brother? Is sibling marriage legal? In which countries is sibling marriage legal? And is it wrong to have Bible study with your brother if you use protection?
What?
Sounds like an anime title. Light novel authors intensify. In order to acclimate to my new life as the Duke's villainous daughter, I Bible studied my stepbrother without protection. Female Aqua be like, I will kill my mother. Mem cosplayer stealing a Nintendo ad stand. Oni-chan, I'm pregnant. Shimata. Oni-chan, our daughter looks exactly like our mama. Yes, she does. Maybe we should name her Ai. Wait a minute, that's my name. Did I just reincarnate as Aqua and Ruby's daughter? That's impossible. My kids wouldn't do that, right? I won't be like Mama. You see, our Mama was a gardening tool, opening her Bible to our dad, a serial killer who orchestrated her death. But I'm gonna be different. I only open my Bible for my brother. Oshinoko, an anime exposing the idol industry of Japan. The plot and premise of the show? It's Fandom. You cannot Bible study your sister. I don't give a crap about some reincarnation love destiny BS. You are still blood related and this will kill you both socially, not to mention the deformities that will arise should you have a baby together. Do you get it? I guess Aqua had too much fun with Akane. The kids I deserved? The kids I got. Wow, I got reborn as the child of my favorite idol. Epic! I'm in love with my brother! Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd Bible study my twin.
What?
Why not watch Oshinoko? We have Aqua's mom, Aqua's mom, Aqua's mommy, Aqua's mommy? What the HFIL? People want me to Bible study my reincarnated brother? That's disgusting. But the H anime art isn't bad though. Ruby, I cannot allow you to Bible study your twin brother. With this treasure I summon 8-handled sword, Divergent Scylla Divine General, Maharaga. Maharaga, adapt to the sibling cest. Oh, Kana, you fool. Sibling cest is not something you can simply adapt to. It's no technique. Because the infinity keeps you as far away from Aqua as possible. You will never reach Aqua as long as this infinite space exists between you and me. Huh? That's impossible. Maharaga. Our bond is not something that can be negated or destroyed. Know this. My love for Oni-chan is unbreakable. I love him, and I always will. Even if I die, I will find him again, for our love is connected by the past, present, and the future. Hollow technique, Oshi. Hey guys, listen to this. What can you say during Bible study, but also at a family dinner? What about, bro, gimme your juice? Gonna prank dad when he gets home. Oshinoko, if it was good. Aqua, did you just call me mommy? Oh wow, I got reincarnated. I wonder who my parents are. Oh my god, my twin children are my parents. You know what, maybe it's not that bad. I don't seem to have any birth defects. Turns out I was born with half of my organs and I will die at the age of 13. Sure, you've had stressful days. But have you ever fallen in love with the same sister Bible studier twice? My school is having a cultural exchange event, and I saw this. I've seen Aqua in his birthday suit. Fellas, if your girl is a character by Akasaka named Ai with a last name starting with H, is a talented performer and a liar with a star motif, and is the best girl of her show, then that's not your girl, that's Ai Hayasaka. Your crush? His mom, his past life idol, his current idol, his ideal woman, You. But I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. These two were hooking up. Let me explain. To start off, we can see the nurse accompanying Goro for a break, neither of them commenting on it, meaning it must be a common occurrence between them. They decide to spend the pause alone on the rooftop of the building, which is a trope that carries obviously romantic connotations. It's a small hospital in the middle of nowhere, the few people living there being mostly quite old, including the doctors. A young charismatic and handsome doctor like Goro must be quite the catch. Anyone working in the field can attest just how eager nurses are to snatch a doctor to marry under these conditions. He undoubtedly has a pretty easy time catching their attention. And we know Goro was quite the ladies' man thanks to this panel. Goro started his internship in this hospital and worked there ever since, so we can assume a large part of his dating history took place there, since there's relatively few young women in the vicinity besides the nurses. It's not hard to put two and two together. Despite Goro's heart-wrenching story about Serena, the nurse seems to only be interested in whether he likes younger girls or not, her focus on his preferences making a lot of sense if she herself fancies him. And that's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What we see? What Akane sees. How it feels watching the ONK fandom on Twitter. Don't mess with us Oshi no Ko fans. We missed the entire point of the flapping show. Take this L, you damn loser. The current state of Oshi no Ko shipping. Ruby x Aqua shippers? Kana x Aqua shippers? Akane x Aqua shippers? Akane x Kana shippers. I would tell you to go jump off a bridge, but you can't even manage that.
What?
I heard B Komachi members tend to get stabbed. Don't worry though, it's only the popular ones. Just have Jex already. Breaking news. The Kyoto Police Department filed an assault charge against a 50-year-old man working for the Kyoto District Legal Affairs Bureau. He attacked his subordinate for telling him unsolicited Oshi no Ko manga spoilers. Aka's previous work, Red and Blue Eyes couple. These two also have red and blue eyes. Coincidence? I think not. When you suspect some sus shiz going on, but can't prove it. So, I'm not very keen on my brother going out with someone I can't get along with. With that being said, I'll decide who you should choose. My number one recommendation is... she's probably a good girl who's genuine and innocent. Miyako seeing her children acting as their parents and getting a little too intimate with each other. Don't mess with Ai Hoshino fans. Like seriously, please don't. We will cry. Miyako-san, this girl's mother is pretty nasty, so I'm keeping her now, okay?
What?
This idol did not just steal a child. Please God, tell me this idol did not just steal a child. When you tell a cancer patient that you will marry them once they're older and if they survive as encouragement, but didn't think that you would be reincarnated as their twin sibling who still holds you down on that promise. Ruby, Aqua, you're adopted. You ship Aqua x Ruby because you support sibling cest. I ship Aqua x Ruby because I want to see the community fall apart and go crazy like Orimo, Domestic Girlfriend, and Yosuga no Sora. We are not the same. It's the same image. Being a company director and a single mother is hard, but when I work all the way through the night, I hear my adopted children clapping from the bedroom to cheer me up, and that's what keeps me going. Oshi no Ko, all endings. Ruby ending. Ruby becomes Aqua's most radiant star, and they become each other's salvation. However, they are one mistake away from a disaster. It's them versus the world. Kana ending. Kana becomes Aqua's star, and her light saves him from the darkness. Aqua gives up on his revenge. Akane ending. Akane accompanies Aqua on his way to HFIL, and in the darkness, they find happiness. Akane helps him with his revenge, but successfully stops Aqua from self-destructing. Tokyo Blade ending. Focusing on its fantasy elements, the fate of the world of Japan hangs in the balance for the entertainment of some mythological beings.
What?
Dead ending. Aqua fails, everyone is dead. Ai ending. Ai invests in a door chain and survives. 10 years later, the Hoshinos have one of the most successful concerts ever. Eternal Loop ending. I gives birth to Aqua and Ruby. Aqua and Ruby give birth to I. I gives birth to Aqua and Ruby, so on and so forth. Oshi no Requiem ending. Akka decides to end the manga at exactly chapter 139, and fumbles the ending harder than Ere fumbled the rumbling. Fans take it into their own hands to write alternative endings, and the fanbase will keep fighting, for 10 years at least. Aqua becomes a crow. Natural ending. Reincarnation, fantasy, Hoshinos, creepy crow girls? None of that exists, and Goro is just a famous doctor known in idol circles. Rumors speak, however, of the brightest star of Miyazaki. Oshinoko fans? Demon Slayer fans? Do not open the door. How to impress a guy? Act like his mom. Which girlfriend would you choose? Boyish GF, never cleans her room, eats baking soda for breakfast, probably a lesbian. Genius actress, could act like your ex just for her entertainment. Loves you because her love is fake because she really loves you. Is usually innocent, but she'll find 100 ways to kill you if you know other girls, probably lesbian. Did someone already make this? You can't call it sibling cest if you don't consider him your actual brother. Sibling cest foreshadowed in Kaguya-sama. You've already lived through your life, so let me live mine. Please get out of my head and leave me alone. I'm not you anymore. Let me be happy for just one day. Stop having fun, dummy! You couldn't save your mom from getting murdered when you were 3 years old, and you aren't even feeling an ounce of guilt. Just spoon yourself now, or go look for your dad. Whatever you do, don't have Bible study with a blonde edgelord with black stars in his eyes. Goo Goo Gaga? Ruby, we need to find our father and make him suffer for what he did. Oh, Aqua, have you forgot? We completed our revenge. Wait, what? We completed our revenge. You killed the father. He suffered a painful end. Ruby, what are you talking about? Everything is okay now, Aqua. It's all over now. Hey, Ruby, what about Kana and Akane? Are they... Everything is okay, Aqua. It's all over now, Akun. What is going on? Hiya, Aqua. I? Why are you looking so shocked? Like you've seen a ghost. I've been waiting for you. Come now. I prepared a dinner for both of us. Yes, that sounds nice. I would really like to have dinner with you. Everything is finally over. She went from, "Hello ma'am, nice to meet you," to, "Your son calls me mommy too." Yeah, I'll order the Grimace Shake.
What?
I'm not going to ruin your edging streak. I just want to looks max with you. You're the group leader? You aren't from Ohio? You're not even worth my goon. I got you. You're not a Sigma. Give me my phone. I need to edge. Phantom Tax, I'm now the owner of your yacht. Skibbity Toilet got rizzed by baby Gronk? I've been mewing all this time so that I could find a Rizzler like Kai Cenat. I'm telling you, me getting Bible study with Frill role-playing as your mom is essential to the plot. It should have been me. Tell me about your family. Well, you already met my mom at the police station. I never actually met my father. Really? Yeah. I guess he was a doctor out in Miyazaki or something. It was a one-night stand, and my mom never told him about me. Anyway, he died when I was 1. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. He was like a father to me. I loved him like my son. Starts watching Oshi no Ko because of Ai's god tier design? She ends up becoming one of your favorite characters from anything. Ai dies in the first episode, but the rest of the show is still enjoyable, though also emotionally devastating, and you can't wait until season 2. Looking at the fanbase, there's tons of hate for Kana, one of the main reasons I kept watching, and like half the fan content is sibling cest because of something in the manga. Feeling unable to say you enjoyed the show because you fear people will assume you have a sibling preference, and feeling like you aren't allowed to like Ruby or Kana. Ruby, Akane, Kana! Don't judge me. Genius child actor who can cry in 10 seconds? Genius child actor who can lick baking soda? Red Chika Fujiwara. Me at the beginning of the school year? Me at the end of the school year. Forgive me, Sasuke. I need those eyes for my next drama. Oshi no Ko Episode 1 Reaction. Manga readers? People who just watched Kaguya-sama. The average anime/manga fan? The author of Kaguya-sama Love is War? When you find out Oshi no Ko isn't just from the same author as Kaguya-sama, but is canonically a spin-off set in the same universe. Do you think Miyako remembers that we used to talk to her when we were infants? Damn, I was really high back then. What your favorite Oshi no Ko ship says about you. You have a mommy preference? Your favorite trope is fake dating, or you're into roleplay. You just wanted good things for Serena, and you are a firm believer that twincest is wincest. Your ideal relationship dynamic is being idiots together. You have an Oni-san preference. Your favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of slaps. You are Ruby. You are a Sweet Today fan. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of mutual disdain. You have such a mommy preference that one day you were like, you know what's better than one mommy? Two mommies. You really like side characters. You've only read the first chapter. You want a hot nurse to look at you with disgust. You wanted good things for Serena, and really, who wouldn't? You are Gotanda.